Bulletproof. Bulletproof window. Look how thick this glass is. It's mad. It's actually mad. And the bullet holes, boy. They were after you, Pablo, innit? What's going on, my people? It's your boy Gyley. We back, baby. Look who I am. The main man himself, you know. In Medellin. So, right now, we are on our way to the Pablo Escobar tour. So, first stop is the Pablo Escobar Museum, which is really, really interesting to see. I want to see if they hold him in high regard, because many Colombians love him and many don't. He's done a lot for the people in Colombia, especially the poor people. He's also killed so many innocent people. So it'd be very, very interesting to see what will be in there. So take you guys with me, stay tuned so you can experience this experience. Peace. Gyley.
Could you please go a little bit? Yes. Right there, sir. Especially where he is standing right now, where that position, to the portrait, and from the floor to the ceiling, completely full of money. Especially with $50 bills and 100 bills. $5, $10, those were pennies for Pablo Escobar. His real money was 50s and 100s. Gold bars, jewels, art and weapons, the things you were going to find in this place. Yes, Pablo Escobar's bunker. A secret entrance and two ways out. That way out over there, that was a tunnel that was connected with 3 more apartments 250 meters away from here. And this, say that. Apartments. Say that.
Apartments.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 more apartments. Yes. And this is the second way out. A real main door, level 5. A Mac door. Sir, could you please give a try to this door? Heavy, not heavy. Imagine, this guy just moved a ton and a half. And take a look at this. Come a little closer. First of all, 14 pins in the security ring. Number 2, a steel. A quarter of concrete, a steel. A quarter of concrete and a steel. And the best part of this, the walls. Yes, the walls are rehearsed the same way as the door. That's the way Pablo Escobar was going to be really sure that his money was going to be safe in this room, in Pablo Escobar's bunker. But it is better for you to have a better idea about this place if I give you this information. Could you please be in front of me? Thank you very much, kind. You're very kind. Let me give you this story. Pablo Escobar was born in 1949 in Rio Negro. When he was 11 years old, he came to the city here in Medellin. When he was 18 years old, he graduated from high school and he didn't continue to study anymore. He decided to begin smuggling with cigarette and whiskey. That was Pablo Escobar's first activity, the cigarette and whiskey, because he wanted to follow his inspiration, and his inspiration was Al Capone. Yes?
Okay.
21 years old, he continued with the second activity. He began smuggling with appliances, supplies, electronics. Yes? 23 years old, and everything began right here. He met a scientist from Chile. His nickname was El Cucaracho. And El Cucaracho was the only one person all around the world who had the formula of the cocaine. As a matter of fact, we could also say that Cucaracho was the one who invented the cocaine. Just imagine you having the formula of the Coca-Cola, the same situation. And he told Pablo Escobar, I have the new drug of the world. And I began selling it to the richest families here in Colombia, and they adore it. And they are and they are willing to pay a lot of money for the new drug. Remember something, my friends. The only drug we have here in Colombia was
Weed.
excellent. So back in the 70s, it was on the way. When Cucaracho invented cocaine, drugs became classist. For example, if he was asked, my friend, what do you use? And he said marijuana.
He's a peasant.
Big hippies.
Yes.
Maybe he's coming from Woodstock.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe he's, what do you use?
Bro,
my friend?
man to be a peasant.
Cocaine. This is my special friend. He has a lot of money. Yeah, this is the person I need
So
to.
she lied.
I'm sorry for the second. This is the guy I need to be with. A rich friend.
Yeah.
He's buying cocaine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drugs became classist. And Pablo Escobar told Cucaracho, show me that business. Pablo Escobar was taken to a Cucaracho's lab. And Cucaracho taught Pablo Escobar how to convert cocaine to cocaine, step by step. And Pablo Escobar, at first sight, in just one side, he copied all the process. And by his own, he set his own lab, something really sophisticated. But Cucaracho discovered Pablo Escobar's lab and he decided to betray Pablo. He was caught with 20 kilos coming from Ecuador and he was sent to jail 3 months. When he was released,
Cucaracho.
yes, he killed the Cucaracho and now he was the only one in the world with the formula.
Raw, so he snaked him.
Say that.
Peak.
I didn't understand what
No, he said he betrayed him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Pablo Escobar betrayed him. No, Cucaracho betrayed Escobar, sent him to jail.
Yes.
Sent him to jail?
Yes, sir. And he was sent to jail 3 months. When Pablo was released, he killed the Cucaracho, and now he was the only one with the formula. And he became the king of the cocaine all around the world. Those are the golden years for Pablo Escobar when...
So he came out of jail and killed him.
Say that.
Yeah,
He came out of jail.
He dupied man off.
So guys, I am going to stop the tour right here. Let me play with your minds a little bit. Yes? We are going to pretend that you are drug dealers. Yes, I know that you are, but let's pretend. You are drug dealers. And you spend 30 days of your life, just 30 days of your life, taking a ton daily into the United States. That means 30 tons of cocaine. How much money you will have right now for 30 tons of cocaine, and taking into account that the kilo cost $10,000 US. How much money you will have for 30 tons?
Right, was it make, they said it was it 10 million a week or something like that? 30
Yes,
million a
sir.
week?
More or less. So you will have
10 million a week.
You will have enough money to live comfortably the rest of your life. Yes. Do not play dumb with me. You are not going to put that money into a bank. What are you going to do with it? Hide
Stash
in
it.
places like this, in stash houses like this. But you just spent 30 days of your life, and Pablo Escobar spent 11 years.
What year was this?
Say that.
Which year?
1973.
That's when he started.
Yes, sir. When he started. Yes. The king of the cocaine all around the world. And the best part of this, nobody all around Colombia knew anything about Pablo Escobar, that he was a drug dealer. The way he lied on us, he was telling everybody that he was an entrepreneur, that he was having business with properties, with cattle, and also with a taxi company. That's the way he was laundering the money. Yes? And everything went wrong, especially right here, when he was 34 years old. After 11 years taking cocaine into the United States and without nobody noticing it, he was unmasked right here. Here, he made 2 mistakes. The first mistake, getting into the politics. And the second, there was a senator who didn't like Pablo Escobar. They hate each other. His name was Rodrigo Lara Bonilla. And Rodrigo Lara Bonilla began searching information about Pablo Escobar, and he discovered that Pablo Escobar had a past. When Cucaracho betrayed him, he used that police report, that photograph, to show everybody here, yeah, hey, look at your hero. Look at the celebrity. Look at your Robin Hood. A complete drug dealer. When Pablo Escobar heard that, he told Rodrigo Lara Bonilla, my friend, I'm going to give you 1 week to present the evidence you have against me. And one day before he presented the evidence?
Third.
Yes, and that was considered his second mistake. He was involved in Rodrigo Lara Bonilla's assassination. Mr. President, now you know that this guy is a complete son of a bitch. He killed one of us. He is a murderer, and he is also a drug dealer. What are we going to do with this guy, Mr. President?
You're gonna have to go after him, innit? Gotta go catch Pablo.
And the war was unleashed with Pablo Escobar. Those are the last photographs about Pablo Escobar.
Yo, it's all mad here, you know. This was his whip. Bulletproof. Bulletproof window. Look how thick this glass is. It's mad. It's actually mad. And the bullet holes, boy. They were after you, Pablo, innit? But yeah. Just walking through the museum now. Just looking at his old vehicles that he had here. Let me show you guys. They're around here. Yeah, let's listen to what my man's saying.
Remember that he was following his inspiration at Capora. And his cousin, Gustavo Gaviria, convinced Pablo to rob a bank using this motorcycle. And they robbed a bank. Yes, sir. And the police officer jumped into the streets looking for two guys in a motorcycle, and they were, you are supposed to say yes. And the police officer jumped into the streets looking for two guys in a motorcycle, and they were asking the population on the two sides of the streets, "Sir, did you see two guys in a motorcycle passing by?"
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What color of the motorcycle was?
Red.
What color of the
I
motorcycle
saw
was?
a black motorcycle.
Oh!
Stop it.
I didn't clock it was two-tone like that, you know, the whole time.
That's his mother or that's Griselda?
Yes, it matters.
Oh.
What? So this is how he. Nice.
Say, it was a smart.
No, that's smart. That's smart. So what? So he got away. So what? He robbed the bank,
Yes.
and with this bike.
Yes, sir.
Pablo himself.
Yes, sir.
Mad. So, okay. So when people said where was he, what bike was it? It was black or red.
Yes, sir.
Come on, you have
Ah,
to
sick.
go down the street and people like, oh, it's red.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Black,
it.
black, yeah.
What is this? So what? These are all his whips. These were his old cars.
Yes, he needed protection, and he bought 10 Mercedes level 7 like this. Could you please knock it on the window?
Raw. It's hard,
Yes.
bro.
Yes, do it. Do
What?
it.
What hard?
Not too hard, but do it.
No. Let's do it like that.
Harder.
The only thing,
What? So he bought 11 of these.
Yes.
What? Sitting on 22s.
The material that is underneath this material. This is the material that makes
That's mad.
bulletproof. And that is the first part. We don't have that alien material here. Now, for my friends from the USA, we are going to talk about the method Pablo Escobar was using to take cocaine into the United States. And this is one of the first methods he was using. Taking cocaine in these plain tires full of cocaine compressed. We are not talking about the brakes. We are talking about cocaine compressed. Yes? How many kilos here, my friend? Give me numbers.
10.
Say?
10.
17.
Drug dealer right here. My friend. 10.
40.
Say that?
100.
Your companion right here. 10. 100.
200.
You are
300.
not listening to me. 10. 100.
1,000.
Excellent, sir. Now,
Mad.
the question is this. How much money could I receive in your country for these 10 tires? A lot, right? But imagine that Pablo Escobar, in just one trip, he took into the United States in a container 200 tires in just 1 week. But do not worry. Pay attention to this detail. 200 tires in 1 week. Plus the Canadian bunker. Pablo Escobar used to have two of them. Capacity of cargo, 5 tons. The first one goes in the morning and the second in the afternoon. That means 10 tons in one day. 3 times a week, 30 tons in 1 week, plus 200 tires. The submarines, Pablo had 3 of them. Capacity of cargo, 5 tons. They always depart from here, from Colombia, to Panama. From Panama to Cuba. In Cuba, we pass the cocaine from the submarine into a plane. And from Cuba to Miami, 90 miles, 15 minutes. Multiply. 200 tires.
Multiply.
30 tons. And 15 tons.
A lot of money.
Hey,
Yeah, he's cleaning up,
just
man.
1 week. In a week.
1 week.
No. Multiply this example for a month or for a year. How much money you will have?
You said it was 72 billion a month?
Yes, sir.
Mad.
And that was back then.
And this place is the Pablo Escobar spent a quarter part of his fortune. Hacienda Annapolis. It was his favorite ranch. He used to go there just to have fun with his family and friends. What Pablo Escobar used to have in there to have fun. When people were drunk, Pablo Escobar liked to make singing contests. And he was using, and he was using the piano or the karaoke machines since 1982. Another way to have fun, my friend, why don't you take one of the 15 motorcycles that are over there and go around the city, go around the property in the biggest motorcycle track all over Latin America. You don't want to do that? Do not worry. I have 3 Olympic pools with water slides just for you. You don't want to do that because... No, in Hacienda Annapolis.
Okay.
You don't want to do that because the chlorus gets damage your skin? Do not worry. Go to the 20 artificial lakes to practice water sports. You don't want to do that? Do not worry. Take a jeep and go around the property to see the 20 real-size dinosaurs we have made fiberglass. And also, if you continue a little bit ahead, you are going to see 300 animals. You don't want to do that? Do not worry. Let me tell the pilot to take you in a helicopter around the property in a 45-minute trip. Pablo Escobar saw this poor kid living in this house and all these people living in this garbage dump, and he decided to get rid of everything, and he gave them 300 houses totally free for the people, with a school, a church.
And that's why they loved him then.
Of course.
Yeah.
Imagine. The government saw this kid living in this house, and the government didn't do anything for this kid. That's the reason Pablo Escobar decided to set the project No More Houses Like This all around Medellin.
And what's that comuna called?
Yes, and this is Comuna 9.
Comuna 9.
Comuna 9. Yes,
Okay.
Pablo Escobar's neighborhood.
It's cool, man. So Pablo was really for the people,
Yes, sir.
for his own people, the poor
And
people.
no, pay attention to this. That's why
Bro.
all these people were supporting
They
Pablo
even clocked
Escobar
that.
when he wanted to be a congressman. He
Oh,
was
yeah, when he was
giving
going
really
into
good
politics.
things to the people.
So,
Imagine, he was telling also the president,
Go on, Pablo.
hey, Mr.
I do
President, you
kick-ups,
are
you
a
know.
complete son of a You see this boy living in this house and you didn't do anything for this guy. And you also saw that this kid is coming to this garbage dump to looking for breakfast. And you are not giving this kid not even a breath. So, do something, Mr. President. And the president didn't do anything about it.
all he did was look up his background to see.
Of course. And this is the stash furniture. Just to hide jewels, especially rubies, diamonds, and emeralds. It also has Pablo Escobar's real signature. That's the way he was trying to tell everybody, don't mess with it, my friend. You know who belongs to.
And this was in this house. This was left at this house.
No, in Hacienda Annapolis.
Hold on, so he did only Comuna 9? He didn't do all the community he did? He
Siga.
built. What other community he built? Only Comuna 9?
No, Comuna 9, and he helped Comuna 13 also, and also Comuna 8. 3 neighborhoods were created by Pablo Escobar. That is the famous one, because in that one he
That's when he
gave
started.
more houses, 300 houses, imagine. And with the
For
other,
free?
yes, for free, totally for free.
That was good.
Pablo Escobar Pablo Escobar was a huge fan of 007 movies. When he was watching the premiere about the new James Bond movie, The Spy Who Loved, and he was watching the movie, and he saw Roger Moore riding on that jet ski. Pablo said, I want to buy one. The problem was that Hollywood just made 10 prototypes especially designed for that movie. And Pablo decided to buy them all. Today you are having the opportunity to see one of the 10 that exist all around the world.
Where's the rest?
Say that?
Where's the others?
The government has them.
Really?
Yes, sir. But something much more special, my friends. One of the family members told me that Pablo Escobar usually come here with a second intention. The first intention was to put money inside and leave. And the second intention, plan his next move. To do that, he usually have a seat right there in that rack, yes, with a 6-pack of Heineken beer and a pack of cigarettes and marijuana. That is a really good combination, my friend. Drinking and smoking and drinking and smoking, and in the middle of his nirvana, he jumped to this conclusion: take cocaine into Europe. How? First of all, he needed a cargo ship. And secondly, a diver. The diver was going to use this prototype to go under the water, yes? And at the bottom of the boat, with magnets, he was putting the cocaine. The boat sailed away to Europe. And before it was docking, another diver with the same prototype retrieved the cocaine. When the boat got to port, completely clean. 1979. Take some photograph with this, my friend. These elements are really unique. And if you are looking for some inspiration, have a seat right there in that rack.
Yeah.
Government convinced this priest to go to Pablo Escobar's house and try to convince Pablo to accept the deal with the government. But the deal has conditions. And the first condition was stop assassinating innocent people. That's number one. Number two, stop killing police officers. Number three, stop bombing Colombia. And number four, stop kidnapping people. Pablo told the priest, okay, I know what the president needs. Now go back with your president and tell him that I also have my own conditions. And the first condition is going to be stop extradition right now. Nobody who commits a crime here in Colombia can be judged in the United States. That was Pablo Escobar's biggest fear, yes, to be extradited to the United States. Yes, that's why he was pressuring the president to avoid the extradition. That's number one. Number two, I am not going to a normal jail. I am going to have my own prison, La Catedral. And tell also the president that the police officers that he has to look after me, they are extremely corrupt, and I don't want them around. I am going to have my own security regime. And number four, let me say goodbye to my mom. What the president said?
Yeah.
And he was sent to jail. Remember when he killed the cucaracho? And Rodrigo Lara Bonilla was looking information about Pablo? He was the one who unmasked Pablo Escobar. That is the photograph. Yeah.
Waiting for 3 months.
Yes, sir. When he was sent to jail 3 months for 20 kilos. But let me ask you something because everybody asks me, why he's smiling?
Because he know he wasn't getting that much time.
No, that's number one. That's number one. He wasn't going to get too much time in prison.
No,
3 months.
And he knows he's gonna kill Russell when he gets out.
No, but the best part of this is this. And let me ask you this question to you, my friend. Would you spend 3 months in jail, in a minimum security jail, with conjugal visitors, and also with telephone calls all the time for 120 million US money?
Yeah.
If he didn't even hesitate, he said yes immediately. Would you?
Yeah.
What about you?
Of course, God.
That's why he was laughing. Take some photographs, make some videos if you want. And also if you want to be locked up, let me know.
No, we're not doing that.
My friends, let me introduce you Pablo Escobar personal prison. The name of the prison was La Catedral.
Catedral.
Yes, or in English, the Cathedral.
Okay.
Pablo Escobar personal prison. When it was confiscated in 1992, the police officers found in this place soccer field, swimming pool, helipad, casino, bar.
Bro, he had all that. He had all that in there. What else?
Double-sized bed in every cell. jacuzzi included, with also gymnasium and prostitutes every night.
No.
My friend, if that is a jail, I'm going to become a criminal tonight, believe me.
No, that's funny. No, but hold tight, Pablo. He had the gels on smash. Bang your doors. Free all the man them, bro. Free all the man them. Hey, Dre, take it. Hey, let me out, man. Don't do crime if you don't want to do the time, because you don't want to be locked up like me. But quick intermission, I just want to say, everyone that's watching this video, like, comment, share it. I'm going to keep giving you content. I'm glad that I'm able to give you guys this content. But until then, free Gyley. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. We're at the end of the tour. Just want to say thank you to my guy who's giving us the tour. Hope you guys love the experience as well. Tell them something, man.
Please, my friends from the United States, come here to Medellin, Antioquia, and we are going to give you a really good experience.
Bro, wait, hold on. We're not from the United States.
I'm sorry.
No. We're from the Londoners.
I'm sorry, my real guy from London. I made a mistake.
Man, no, but go ahead. What are you saying?
I'm really sorry, my friend from London. Could you please come to Medellin, and we are going to give you a really good experience about the museum, my friends. Take good care of you and have a wonderful night.
You heard it here from him. Heard it live from the man himself. You know, this is actually one of Pablo's houses as well, this museum. So it's actually lit. Look, see, the backdrop's mad. Views, experience. But yeah, guys, catch you on the other side. Peace out. It's your boy, Gyley.
Hola my amigos, yo my people them, it's your boy Gyley. I hope you've enjoyed this content, I hope you're liking it. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Support your boy. Now stay tuned for the next video. You don't want to miss out, it's a big surprise, a huge surprise. I know all of you's gonna like this, so stay tuned. Peace out.